Okay. So this is looking good. Ah, goodness. Yeah, we did it. Okay. All right. Liberty, 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 liberty. We're gonna play Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yay! Finally. Yesterday the servers were all fucked. That was kind of dumb. Hey Google, stop. Sorry, had some lo-fi beats going on in the background there. Didn't even realize that they're so chill. Alright. Connecting to Ubisoft servers. Hot dog. Let's turn that down. Doodle doot. Alright. Oh. And we'll turn the brightness of my phone down. Turn that off. It'll be 82 degrees tomorrow. I'm so glad. Now, make sure I am good to go. Yeah. Bring this one up. Tra la 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 la. Gotta love it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah, did I leave my vape out there? No, I didn't. It's over there. Liberty, liberty, liberty. Somebody sent me that the other day. It was like 10 straight hours of that from the Liberty Mutual commercial, and I was like, oh my god. What's up, old madman? How are you tonight? Is that who I think it is? Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah? Well, welcome to the stream, hon. I'm sorry that you're having such a hard night. Let me just go ahead and get that out there. Because it's one thing to text somebody and be like, hey, you know, I get what's going on and it sucks. But I just want to tell you, like with my own voice, personally, that sucks, hon. And if you were here, I would give you a huge hug. And then we would smoke a lot of pot. That's how that would work. Smoke a lot of pot, hun. So, yeah. We sure do, we do a lot of that. Hell yeah. Well, I've got my pen, because I got my med card. So, ooh, on the second one right now. Good. Fire it up, as they say. Some flour. Hell yeah. Good old flour. That used to be all I smoked. And it was funny, because when I got to Colorado, I kind of remained like a purist about it, I guess, for a while. What is going on? Come on. There we go. Jack Hare. Ooh, that's a good choice. That is a Cannabis Cup multi-time winner, if I remember correctly. Yep, I read a lot of that dude's papers back when I was growing flower. Jack Hare is a classic, though. So, hell yeah. Glad to hear it. You could honestly, for what's going on, hard to find a better bud for that. It is a very old classic, hon. I mean, I used to smoke that shit back in the day when it was fairly brand new. That's how old it is. Because I am an old fuck over here. Yeah. But it was definitely named after a cannabis legend. That dude was incredible. Ew, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I also don't know why this armrest is so much lower than the other one. There we go. That's better. Well, continue to blaze it. I am going to go ahead and fire up my camgirling stream. I haven't done that yet. You look like 15 years younger than I do. Yeah, but I'm 36. So, you know, I get carded for dumb shit like cigarettes and alcohol, and don't get me wrong, I'm glad they do that. But you too? Yeah. It's like, they're like, oh, you can't look like you're 40. Exact same age? Yeah, see? All the time, though, they hit me with that shit, and I'm like, guys, you're sweet. What am I doing here? Hey, Oro! Welcome to the stream! Aw, that's a cute little Charmander. Oro, I want to introduce you to one of my very good friends. Old Madman is with us tonight. And Old Madman, Oro is one of my good buddies from streaming. They are a mod here, as well as hanging out with me in a lot of other places. So we've had a wonderful chance to get to know one another. And, yeah, Oro's a good buddy of mine, so I figured I would introduce the two of you. So, I'm glad you're here, Oro. It's very cool. I am literally just firing up. Yeah, I had kind of an issue tonight. I had some, not only did I have some technical issues earlier on, where it was just not letting me connect, but then I fell asleep while I was, like, waiting for it to fucking do its thing. And I set the air conditioner that you see back there on, like, low AC, because I live on the 3rd floor and it's fucking hot up here. You know, we got, like, summer weather right now and it's sucking. So I fell asleep and I woke up, like, almost sweat drenched. I was like, this is gross. I actually woke up about an hour ago, and so I've been running around, trying to put makeup on and get dressed, and Old Madman and I were talking for a while there about some stuff. We were talking about the subject, and Old Man, do you mind if I bring it up? Just gonna get the conversation going, get another second head in here that's probably gonna say the same things I would, because Oro's a sweetie. Feel free. Alright, so we were talking about the concept of rejection, and, you know, what happens when we feel very deeply with our heart, and we open up, and we don't get the outcome that we were hoping for. Naturally, that's a letdown feeling. Naturally, that hurts a lot, because you've opened your heart up, and in a lot of ways, for some people, when they do that and they get rejected, it feels like they are either worthless, or they opened their heart up for nothing, or they made themselves vulnerable and got hurt for it. And so there's a lot of stuff that goes on with that feeling. And I've been there. I've been there plenty of times myself. you know, you just take a swing at it. You say, hey, I don't know how you feel, but this is how I feel. And you certainly hope that it works out, but um, what I will tell you is where I am in life right now, at this point, I look back at a lot of those things and I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't work out. Because if they didn't work out, or if they had worked out, I wouldn't be necessarily where I'm at today. And I'm very happy where I'm at today. I have an amazing husband and several amazing partners. And it's all very low maintenance, very low key. Everyone's got their own independence type thing. And if I had gotten wrapped up with some of those other relationships, I would probably still be practicing monogamy, and that's. Ugh. Ugh. What are the monogamists even doing? That's how I usually feel about it. Oh, this guy. That was a civilian? Where am I? That guy didn't look like a civilian to me. He was about to flag my ass. Yeah, he had a gun. I saw a gun. I saw a gun. Oh, I got a dead body found. What am I even doing here? Hold on. Talk to the man in the office director's house. Okay. Yeah. Sweet mystery of life at last without you. On the side. Somebody almost saw me over there, and I want to know who it was. Whew. But yeah, or any thoughts on that? You know, because I was basically telling Old Madman here, because Old Madman's feeling a little heartbroken about it, and I honestly don't blame him. We're kind of in that spot where we're smoking all the weed and, you know, dealing with that heavy emotions right now on the heart. Yeah, that's not anything that you want to feel. I mean, it hurts, and you kind of have to work your way through it. Ooh, I will take that. But Old Madman is a really good friend of mine. They are a good cat who we've been friends for a while. We've been friends for a minute now. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh. Yeah, I don't have much to add. It's tough though. Yeah, number one thing I say is don't let yourself feel like it's your fault. Alright. And I know that's hard. I know that's hard. There were a couple times during my whole pre-transition era where I was a lesbian at that time, just because of what happened between me and a boyfriend from a long time ago. And it just was easier for me emotionally to date women, and there are plenty of times where I was either rejected for being trans, or, and this is even more fucked up if you ask me, I was picked up by a female, what we call chaser. You know, it's a little bit of a pejorative term, but a lot of my relationships were with women that saw people like me as a bit of a fetish. So that oftentimes hurt, because I knew that they didn't care about me for the right reasons. They cared about me for all the wrong ones. But I kept doing that for a while, simply because I thought that was the best I was going to do. You know, I felt like I was pretty unlovable, to use words that were used earlier. I was very quick, anytime that my heart got hurt, to rather than say, well, it's their preference, it's their thing, it's how they feel, or whatever the fuck, rather than do that, which is the logical response. You know, when you ask yourself, okay, Is it something wrong with me? No, it's not something wrong with me. Me being trans isn't something wrong with me. Me being who I am isn't something wrong with me. But again, when you're feeling that way, it's very, very easy to just immediately point the finger at yourself, especially if you're a kind-hearted individual. You know, because you think, oh, well, what's the one thing about me that they looked at and said no to? And it may not even be that. You know, it may not even be that. And maybe they've just got bad preferences. That's the other thing. You know, a lot of the girls that I would ask out and be like, hey, you know, would you like to go out and grab dinner and a movie? Hey, would you like to, you know, do a thing together? They'd reject me. And then they'd turn around and then they'd go get with some asshole boyfriend that would beat the shit out of them. Or that would treat them like shit, or treat them like they were small, or stupid, or any number of things, and they would just soak that the fuck up. You know, they'd get so stuck in that shit right there, and then I'd look at it and go, oh, I get it now. The reason that they didn't want to date me is because I'm not a fucking asshole. So sometimes when people don't want to date you, it's actually a sign that you're doing things right. That you're a good person, and they're just looking for someone to be not. And that's why I say don't change for other people. Because I've seen good people try to become an asshole for relationships like that, just to hold on to the relationship. And then they come out of it bitter and a newly trained asshole. So, you know, the whole rejection response that we get, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and fire up, actually let me hit that pen again before I do, because I'm not allowed to talk about weed too much when I'm on the other stream. Yeah, a lot of our first inclinations are to just point the finger at ourselves, that it must be something wrong with me because I like them and there can't be anything wrong with them, right? Because I love them. So like, if I've got this crush, then they must be perfect and I must be a fucking dick. And it's an assumption that people just almost immediately jump to. Had one girl on the long list of rejections who said they weren't interested, that they were also going to go back with their ex who was in prison for kidnapping. Yep, see, perfect example right there, hon. Perfect example right there. You look at that and you go, okay, well, obviously I can't provide you with what you are looking for, what you want, because what you want isn't healthy for you, isn't a good idea, isn't something that is morally or ethically right. You know, I'm not going to punch a chick in the face just because she wants to be abused. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to tell her that she should probably talk to a therapist. Now, you know, obviously it's a different thing if it's BDSM and all that jazz, of course, you know. That's a whole other, we'll just put that in the box and set that over here for a second. But, you know, I'm not going to treat somebody like an asshole just because they want that. And so just because where you align and where they are at isn't the same place right now, doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. You know, I've known you for a while now, and we've had a chance to talk a great many times. Not usually like this, but... And I can tell you that there's no personality defect that immediately jumps out to me that would scratch you off the list. That's why I had to ask you. That's why I wanted to know where your mind was. Because I don't see that. I don't. And granted, you know, you and I have never gone out and had an ice cold brewski and something to eat, but you know, well, no problem, old madman. You know, I'm not the kind of person that would just blow smoke up someone's ass for the sake of doing it. I find that to be a waste of time. You know, it doesn't serve them at all, because you're giving them information that is essentially just what they want to hear, not actionable information. And two, it doesn't serve you, because then they're going to come back and be like, oh, this motherfucker just tells me what I want to hear. You do have an open invite if you're ever in the Midwest. Well, I am in Colorado. Colorado's pretty close to the Midwest. You never know. You never know. I know my hubby keeps wanting to take a trip out to Kansas City. We've mentioned that a couple times. But yeah, don't. I know it's hard, and I know it's a lot of times our very first impulse. But you're a great guy. Oh, so like upper Midwest. Gotcha. Gosh, I love Illinois. I used to live in Illinois. I used to live in Carbondale, Illinois, outside of SIU, Southern Illinois University, and the best fucking pizza I ever had in my life is at Quattro's Pizza in Carbondale, Illinois. Hands down, best pizza ever. You owe it to yourself to visit. There are people that go there from California and have that shit frozen and flown back to them because it is so fucking good. I ate there over fucking 20 years ago, and honestly, their prices are fantastic. Of course, back then I could get like a fucking large pizza for $12. It's the size of half the table, and an ice cold pitcher of Miller Lite for about $2.50. So different time, I guess. But yeah, that's what you should do. You should grab yourself a nice bite to eat, refresh the brain, pick yourself up off the ground, have some of that mocha, and know that you're loved. Know that you're a good person. Not once. Yeah, it probably costs a little more now. Yeah, inflation's kind of a bitch. But all I know is they got an offer to be franchised, and they actually turned it down. They said they would rather be a college pizzeria, just a college joint pizzeria, hole in the wall, than lose their quality. And so they've stayed that way ever since. They're actually next door to a pretty cool, like, hiking, outfitting store, canoeing and kayaking and shit. It's a little tiny hippie store, and then there's a little pizzeria, and then there's the little, like, snow ski and whatever else, So, gosh, I kind of miss that. Best pizza I've ever had in my life. Oh my god. Every time I go visit, which was a lot more often when I was in Tennessee, because I could just drive up, straight through Kentucky and hit Southern Illinois, I would always order 2 pizzas, at least. And I would eat one right there on the spot, and then I would take the other one back with me. And treasure it. Yeah. It's kind of like Runza. If you've ever been to Runza, my hubby really likes Runza. Let me fire up this one real quick. Doot. It's got to scan my face. And then we'll get this train really rolling here. But yeah, Runzas are phenomenal. He finally took me out to Lincoln, Nebraska, where the actual first Runza location was. And I got one, and I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Scan complete. You may continue streaming. It knows my face. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, my camgirl site actually scans my face and will reject me if it's not me. So, yeah. That's why I can only choose filters that don't fuck with my face shape or anything like that. Because if they fuck with my face shape, it'll lock down my account. And it'll be like someone's trying to access your account. It may even they might just straight ban me for it. Also, I've seen that happen to girls. So, it's one of their methods for ensuring that only folks that they have documentation for are on stream. Like, for example, on this account, I'm the only one allowed to be on this account. I would have to make a second account for me and my hubby, and make another account for anybody else. So I can't just have guest stars on here, that's the thing. But, let's fire it up and get another one going out the door here. So I am now on 4 services, guys. 4 services. I am on StreamMate for camgirling, and I am on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Now, usually I can't see the Facebook Live chat unless it carries over into my Streamlabs. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and that's why I generally recommend that if anybody is watching that wants to join in on the action, get in on the chat, that they do so on Twitch, because I can see that chat very clearly in front of me right now. So, yeah. Otherwise, welcome. We're going to be playing some Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and we're going to be talking about heavy topics tonight, in between paid fucking and sucking. That's right. I'm going to be putting things in my ass, in my mouth. Who knows? I might put it in my ear. You know, we got holes all over the place. Let's figure it out. What's up, Alex Monroe? It's good seeing you again tonight. Hey, hon. I am literally just firing up. I've been having some weird technical issues today. And finally, I just got it cool enough in here that I can actually be on. Fucking summertime, right? Alright. Boop. Alright. Woosah. Let's get some more headshots in. And I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Old Madman tonight. This stream is for you, hon. All these headshots tonight are for you. I want you to feel the healing action of me putting a bullet through someone's face. Because, you know, it usually makes me feel better. A lot of times. A lot of times, just shooting someone right in the face makes me feel so much better. And there's two someones. Two someones over there that need to get shot in the face. So. Hey, no problem, hon. You know, you've been there for me a bunch of times where I just needed to be like, hey, let me get some shit off of my chest. I gotta tell someone who's not involved. You know what I mean? So, to be honest, I am always happy to return the favor. I've got such wonderful people in my life, yourself included, and you too, Oro. I hear you out there. You too. And it always hurts me to see such good people beat themselves up for something that's not even really their fault. I try, and I'm also here if you need me for whatever, too. Well, you are a sweetheart. Like I said, you know, those are all the things a girl is looking for. So, if I'm honest with you, wow, why is the audio so fucking quiet? I can't even hear the game. Let me look at that, because I may have turned it down before I had this air conditioner in here. Yeah, natural volume. Let's take that up to 75. Click, click. I like good round numbers. Okay. Still sounds pretty quiet, but we'll roll with it. Okay.
Hello, this is Hayden now.
Oh boy. Why is it so weird? Trying to just fucking control my character right now. There's like a little bit of lag. Having so much. What's up, Lee Crow? Hey there, hun. So much support. So much support, you guys. Like, that's what this is about here. Yes, I love fucking and sucking. Yes, I love doing weird things like dressing up like Nancy Reagan and giving someone head. Yeah, we get weird as fuck here. But, dead. And, dead. There's two headshots. Passing them out. Just passing them out. Yeah, we do all of that stuff, but guys, we're kind of a weird little clan of folks here. We try to take care of one another, be there for each other. It's very important. If you can't do that for someone else, then what are you even doing? Whatever floats your boat, right? That's just one of the things that could come off the top of my head that I'm actually allowed to say on here, you know, because normally I would have gone worse than that, but like, hey there, Gehrig and Blake. Bean Money. How is it? How goes? Wow, that was a dumb looking hat. That's a dumb looking hat. I ain't gonna wear that dumb looking hat. You gotta be out your mind. I mean, at a certain point, it's about tactical, but you know, I'm never gonna forget fashion. That's not how. Ooh, there's a helicopter, and I want it. Oh, look at that guy. You see him? Just passing him out. It looks like a 1920s football thing. Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it? It said it was an aviator cap, and like, eat my ass. Maybe if you're the Red Baron, you know. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to get up the fuck there. Can I like walk up in this weird, cute little garden? And then maybe just climb this fucking. Wow. Also, in case you can't tell, she has like a Terminator face. And there's the Terminator on my backpack, the T-800. Yeah, they did a Terminator crossover. So, like, I've actually been in, they had this factory that I was visiting for one of the main story quests. And when you go inside, there's like all these T-800s like hanging from the ceiling with no skin on. It's like, yes! Ah, I love Terminator so much. I love Terminator so much. And they just, I swear to God, it's like they can't make a good Terminator movie to save their life anymore. And ever since 2, they've just been like struggling. Genesis was okay. What's this game's story anyway? I have no clue. Alright, let me run you through it real quick. We are on the island, or the archipelago of Aroa, and that's A-U-R-O-A. T2 really was the best, hands down. That's easy. And on this island, there is a company called Skeltech. Hey there, Bing Bong. Oh gosh. You're about to make me think of Inside Out and just like tear up. Bing bong, bing bong. But yeah, otherwise, how are you, Bing Bong? Welcome to the chat. We're talking about Ghost Recon Breakpoint on this other side while I'm just kind of chilling in between paid and exclusive chats. Yeah, there's like a big tech company on this island. I've been dropped here because U.S. warship was blown up in the area. Hey there, just for you. Hi, welcome to the stream. I am playing some Ghost Recon Breakpoint in between paid fucking and sucking here. Getting hot and spicy. Yeah, so a U.S. military warship blew up off of the edge of this archipelago. Looked like it was attacked by drones, like a swarm of them, rather than like a predator drone or anything like that. And I've been sent in as part of a Ghost Recon team. Basically, I am here with no name. I'm not here. I'm not here. And that's pretty fucking. It's pretty nasty. I'm one of those teams that is neither confirm nor deny. You know, we were never there kind of thing. And I'm here to examine what the fuck is going down on the island, see if I can figure out what happened to the fucking boat, and also, as soon as we came to the island, all of our fucking helicopters came under attack by those drones. So like a whole bunch of people. Oh, old madman. An ad played the second you started explaining this and just ended now. Alright, so I will fast forward for you. I'll give you the Cliff's Notes version. I'm on an archipelago. There was a U.S. warship off of the edge of it. It was attacked by drones and blown the fuck up. And so the U.S. sent in me and my team, we're known as Ghosts, to go in and figure out what the fuck is going on, because there's a major technology corporation that is on this island. Think like Apple, you know, or Meta, or any of those companies where they make their offices just look overly beautiful. Your brakes went bad. Damn. Yeah, so long and short of it, I'm here to kick ass and take names. Damn though, your brakes. Look at it like this. Maybe it's an opportunity to get those lifetime brakes. You know what I mean? I had some of those installed on my car. Big corporations are generally kind of evil. So this one, the guy genuinely doesn't want to be evil. He really doesn't. Like, they want to make this tech utopia on this archipelago. But unfortunately, his technology is really fucking powerful for military applications. And so his, like, head of security basically went off the fucking reservation and decided that, you know, he was gonna make this his own personal fucking playground. And so now nobody can get off the island, because if anybody tries to break the perimeter, this, like, drone swarm just fucks up their shit. And my character's mad because I came here and lost about, like, 80% of my fucking team pretty much overnight. Not to mention one of my good friends, who is played by someone very familiar. I can't remember his fucking name. But he played the other sheriff in The Walking Dead in the first season. He died in the first season. I can't remember what the fuck his name is. But he plays this other character who's turned on us and is gonna, like, you know, murder us. Which sucks. But yeah, so the security operation team basically became a paramilitary group that's trying to run the island. There are other people that live here too. And the way that they explained it made it sound like it wasn't far from New Zealand. It was like about 1,000 miles from New Zealand, as I think what they said earlier. It is absolutely a fictional location as far as I'm aware, though. Whereas Ghost Recon Wildlands took place in Bolivia, which is obviously a real location. Collectibles. Yeah, let's see here. Now, in the first game, you're basically forced to play with 3 other AIs. In this one, you get your AI teammates, but I don't use them.
Are you here to take me back to Miss Herzog? I've been good. Really good.
You the man in charge of the Natural Hazard
Smoking
Control
fuck.
Center.
I'm about that life.
I didn't want to leave.
Welcome to the stream.
Mark made me. He said I needed some time to rest.
Mark? Is he the office director?
Yeah, you're right, old
It
man.
was his idea.
Or old mad man.
He's not a bad person.
Um,
She taught me how to see myself as I really am.
yeah, he does kind of look like Jeff Bezos, come to think of it. I think they're afraid of doing real locations because they don't want to
Hmm?
fuck up, you know, diplomatic relations.
Time to have a little chat.
Oh god, what are we doing here? Is she gonna torture him? About the back door to the drones?
Don't worry about your little computer project. This is about you. It's about your future. It's about right now.
Oh my god. I'm going to switch this over to fan real quick.
We can
Make it
talk.
out loud. There we go. Is she gonna torture this dude? She gonna torture this dude.
You don't know how lucky you are. Most men never even come close to their breaking point. They never tested.
Poor guy. Look at the veins in his arms.
Should have never
Like,
tested himself.
hey, Steve Jr., welcome to the stream. I'm Liberty, and it is a pleasure. Playing some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And chilling in between fucking and sucking.
Please.
I'll tell you anything you want, please.
A person with just a little smidge of
Aww.
money
Well, hello yourself.
can afford so much.
And thanks for the kind words.
Conditioning,
Ah.
television.
How are you tonight? And hey there, Pob1995.
You can
Welcome
get
to the
food
stream.
delivered right to your door.
We're all chilling, playing some Ghost Recon, doing some fucking and sucking here. You're beautiful. Oh, well, thank you, Steve Jr. I'm just lucky, I guess. But if you say you're beautiful, it's true. I'm going to assume that you're actually, what the fuck was that guy's name?
If inside that soft, pudgy exterior
The fucking
is
singer
any remnant of a
that
man,
wrote that song.
because you look like filled with shit.
Hey, Jack.
I want to know how far you will bend before you break.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. Saw
I'm
your
sorry she heard you,
face
but
in
I
a
need to find the
crowded
office director.
place.
He said he was going to the
Don't
conference
know
hall to give a
what
speech or
to
something.
do.
Please tell Ilsa that I've been cooperative.
Just
That's a hard one.
You need some rest.
Aw, and Steve, thanks for that tip. I appreciate that, hon. You are so kind. You are my first tip. You're from the United States? I am too. I am from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Whereabouts are you from? Oh no. Check your Carl Chisholm page on the map. Okay. Indiana? Way cool. I've been there a couple times. I visited Indianapolis. My grandmother lived there for a while after she moved from here, actually. Let's see. Holding a conference. Guess what? We're heading to that conference. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed my time there. It was really weird being able to go into a CVS and buy a bottle of Crown Royal. I'll tell you what. I was like, oh, look, I can get eyeliner and Crown Royal. I knew I had to tell the girl in question when I signed to love. Oh, gosh. That's a rough one, old madman. Yeah, that's something. Oof. Crown's delicious. Am I verse? Technically I am. I don't normally get hard unless I take pills, use a pump, or go walk off and hang out in the dark for a second and think really awful thoughts. So usually I don't top. Usually I am what you would call a power bottom. But occasionally, you know, sometimes I use my stuff, sometimes I use strap-ons of various sizes and shapes. Depends. But, yeah. It's a little tricky whenever you take testosterone blockers. Who's this guy? Oh, sick. I'll just take that dude down right now. Sorry, buddy. Am I single? That's a complicated question. I am poly. Nope, they didn't even want to hear it. They were like, complicated? Bye. First off, let me say, I am poly and pan. So, for me, it's hearts, not parts. I don't care if you got a dick, a pussy, some Teletubby-shaped thing coming off the top of your head. I don't give a shit. We'll find a way to have fun with it. And I have lots of relationships with lots of people. I have 6 other partners and a gay as a box of rainbows husband who is the love of my life. And he's got a bunch of boyfriends. Welcome back, Steve Jr. And hey there, Vinny. Now, I'm gonna fly this helicopter over here. But yeah, to answer your question, I have lots of relationships. Every time I get in one of these helicopters, I want to be like dun 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 dun. Oh, thanks, Steve. Appreciate that, babe. Where should I park this ish? Because I'm taking a helicopter. You know what? I'll land this shit on the deck. Haha. Use it as cover. I think they saw me. Okay. We're gonna do the cool, like, drone thing. Little drone friend activate. Get to know me, Steve Jr. You're more than welcome to. Ask me whatever you like. I am usually a pretty open book when it comes to things. Always makes me randomly think of Red Dawn. That's fair. It usually makes me think of, like, cartoon characters whenever I use that theme. What is it marking over there? That was weird. What is it? What? Wow. So yeah, ask me anything you like, Steve Jr. I love this little drone. This little drone's so cool. Boom. Boom. Well, are you just for fun, or are you looking for something serious? That's one thing I will say. I'm never really looking. When a relationship happens with me, it is usually something that just evolves. And I've found that that is the best method for me. Like I said, I already have a husband, and I love him to death. You know, he's out there working hard right now for us. Um, and I've got a couple boyfriends, couple girlfriends, a few non-binary partners at this point. So I wouldn't say I'm ever looking. I would say that I am occasionally pleasantly surprised. And I hope that makes sense. What about yourself? Because it's funny, we were talking about relationships in tonight's stream. Man, Red Dawn was really good. Never been with a woman like me? Well, what I would say is we are women like any other women. So as long as you treat us like the woman we are, most of the time, it all works out well. Single for 4 years. Gotcha. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I went single for quite a while back in the day myself. I won't say 4 years, but it was about 3. I was celibate for about 3 years. Just because I felt like, you know, maybe it would help me grow a little more as a person, learn a little bit more about my world. And it helped out, it really did. You know, it wasn't wrong. But when I came back into the scene, I was like, whoa, the fuck is this Tinder shit? The fuck is this? So I had to get kind of adjusted to some of that, you would say. Well, you know, every once in a while, my hubby and I, we get like a thirst boy off a grinder, and dude comes over and hangs out and fucks me while he watches. You sound a little country. I mean, y'all come back now, you hear? Oh, look at these guys. Dead. Dead. Alright. Wow, they are mad. Yeah, I used to live in Tennessee near Nashville. So I picked up a little bit of a southern accent there. Wow, the lag is just crazy high right now. Keep losing connection. That's weird. I mean, my stream rates look great, and I don't have any dropped frames. So, not sure if it's just on your side. Because I'm streaming a video game right now off of Stadia. And it's working great. Look, I have you both beat, maybe put together. Oh, hon. It's not a bad thing, old madman. It's not a bad thing, alright? Makes it extra special. It's on your side? Gotcha, Steve. Well, I'm not gonna fault you for it. If you keep coming back, I will keep welcoming you. That's how it works here. I'm gonna go just murder these guys. Come here. The nice thing is I'm so powerful I can basically just charge into some bullets like it's nothing. Like, this guy is just like shooting me at point blank range with an assault rifle. Just gonna tear that guy up. Yeah. It's not a bad thing, old madman. There have been some weeks where I have literally fucked so much that I was like, wow, am I getting bored with fucking? Is that something that's happening right now? Hey, Jay! And it wasn't that my partners were not good at it or whatever, it was kind of overkill for the week. How are you tonight, Jay? I am on 4 different services at once. It's fucking insane. Chirper033, welcome to the stream. So I get in that room over there? Is there like a way up? Like in here? Hey, Alex, welcome back. Oh boy, okay. This is weird. This place is weird.
Hi. Relax. No need to be afraid.
Alright, got the guy. Got the map.
Please don't hurt me.
Help me and I won't have to. I need a way inside Herzog's prison.
I can't take any more abuse. Herzog will kill me if I help you.
Think of all the people who she's
Hey,
tortured.
Red Nirvana, it's good seeing you again.
Your friends.
Hi.
This is your chance to stop it.
All right, look. I'll tell you how to get in, but that's all. After this, you're on your own.
That's all I'm asking for.
Poof gone.
First,
I'm always sad when
you
people don't
need
even
to
say
set the
hi.
optic cable in the
Come
attic.
on, I'm right here. Hi.
Next, you'll need to create a new ID to get past security. There's a biometric
Hey there,
scanner
Jack
in the
me off.
control room. You'll have to scan your hand there. Once
I
you
love
do
saying
that,
it. I love
you'll have
saying
to hack the antenna on the rooftop and send a new ID to the prison
it.
source.
How are ya?
Then, and only then, will you be able to get into the prison.
Much obliged, stranger.
1, 2, and 3. Wow, this is going to be a really intense mission, especially to handle single-handedly. So I have to sever an optical cable in the annex building, create a new ID to get past security, scan my hand on the biometric scanner in the control room, and hack the antenna on the roof. Hey there, Jack Me Off. Thanks for the sexy comment. I appreciate that. How are you tonight? I am doing some quad streaming. So I'm actually on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Streammates. Pretty nuts. I am playing Ghost Recon on the other 3, in between doing cam girling here on this side. So yeah. That's a great username. Yeah, they let people get some pretty great usernames on Streammate. I've seen some pretty fantastic stuff. But how are you tonight? And hey there, Joey. How are ya? Playing some vidgy games. In between fucking and sucking. I still have unread info. Interesting. X to man 424. Is X gonna give it to me? Fuck waiting on my own. X gonna deliver to me? Knock knock, open up the door, it's real? They immediately left. They were like, no, afraid not. They heard that voice and they were like, shit. Oh shit, I forgot. I got one more thing I gotta consult in there. Yeah, a lot of people hear my voice and immediately reject me, so old madman, don't feel bad. We all got our things. You know how I said don't ever change for someone else? That's how I feel about it. 'Cause I'm like, either you can deal with it or you can't. You know, if you've got some hang up over my voice because it thinks it makes, or you think it makes you gay or something like that, and your masculinity is that fragile, then you're just better off leaving. Don't even try me. Wow, I've got a dumb hat on. Why does my character have such a dumb hat on? Because I'm not supposed to even have a hat. Like, it's supposed to be skin override. So if I do this, and then I do this, where's my skin? And headpiece. Yeah, see, it keeps changing my hat, even though I don't ask it to. I'm just gonna set none. You have a great voice? Well, thank you, hon. I feel like it's a little bit radio advertiser, you know, or like movie trailer. And old madman, if you haven't heard me do that shit before, I've got to show you. I just got to show you what I mean, because I have a few people that seem to think that I am absolutely the fucking. The pic looks like Sonya Blade. Yeah, she kind of does. Or this PC looks like Sonya Blade. Yeah, she kind of does. They didn't have long hair. I guess mine counts as long hair now. So, because it's a military game, and obviously that would like not fly. So as soon as I said the word hair, I was like, I have to brush my hair. Um, yeah, no, I have a few people that think I'm the movie trailers voiceover dude, and I'm totally not. And thankfully, I'm slowly beginning to lose the ability to do it. But I'll have to show you. Usually, the way I like to play that game is, damn, I can't even get through the glass like that. That sucks. I have someone make up a movie trailer idea. Like, make up a really weird idea for a fucking movie. And then I'll do the trailer to it. Or I just speak about what's going on. I'll do that too. It's a joke I like to play, you know, to kind of make people feel, oh god, do not crash the helicopter into the building. That is how we fuck up this helicopter. Where am I going? Mission. Where did my mission go? That's the thing, is they have like completely different menus. I'm just like, fuck me. I gotta kill this guy. Hit the slime. FemC squared. I like that. That's a pretty great name too. And they're gone. Yep. Unfortunately, that's a big problem in the trans community. People expect us to feminize our voices, and you know what? Kindly fuck yourself. Checkpoint Viper Echo. I'm flying low enough that I'm just discovering stuff as I'm cruising over it. This place. Man of confidence. He is the man of action. He is the man of confidence. Have you ever watched Dr. Tran? And I'm going to point out it has nothing to do with trans people. That's just a very common name in Vietnam. Dr. Tran? Yeah. Here comes Dr. Tran. It's fucking amazing. Nope. You gotta watch that. Put that on your list of things to do tonight when you're not hanging out here with me anymore. That will cheer you the fuck up. It's basically about a very young boy. It's an animated series, I should point out. A very young boy who lives in a village. Was that like a weird cartoon thing? Yeah, there's a movie trailer voiceover demon that can like change reality just by saying it. Here comes Dr. Tran. And the kid's like, you know, basically like, why are you here? He is a man of action. He's an American and a doctor. And the kid's like, no, I'm not. Yes, he is. That shit's hilarious. There's a whole series of them, and they are just fucking great. Fucking great. I need to back up. Suspicious noise. Yeah, I would be suspicious of this fucking ass helicopter here too. Oh boy. If you so much as clip a tree like 2 or 3 times, your helicopter's pretty much Dunsky. Like, my helicopter's already pretty busted. Should probably trade this in for a new one. Alright, we're gonna break into this camp here. This guy's got the goods. Yay! Picking up plants actually gives you fucking experience in this game. What the fuck is that? Oh, those guys. Just stop. Just stand there for a second, you dick. Ah, God. I'm gonna go up here because this looks like it's probably a sniper post. Yeah, you generally want to avoid whacking the trees with your helicopter in real life. What's up, lover boy? We were just talking about whacking trees. Expert herbalist. That's perfect. Perfect timing. How are you tonight? I'm about to lose this hoodie, so I don't just burn the fuck up in here. I'm allowed to broadcast in my sports bra as far as I'm aware. Good things. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm hanging out with a bunch of my friends here on different chats, and I'm playing a video game that I absolutely love and adore. And just spending time with people I care about. In between fucking and sucking. It's pretty fucking boss. Yeah. But I appreciate you asking, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm Liberty Lane. It's a pleasure. I do amateur adult film, camgirling, escort services, gaming, problem solving, and assorted other lines of profession. So it is a pleasure to meet you. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, also, in case you're wondering. And welcome back, Chirber. It's good to see you again. And P1508. Good to see ya. I'm Liberty. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Also, I'm trying to quit smoking, so I am enjoying some pistachio and sweet tobacco flavored vape juice. So that's kind of what we got going on here. As far as how we're doing tonight, paid and exclusive chats take priority, but otherwise, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, suggestions, thoughts, feelings, emotional reactions, anything at all otherwise that adds value to the chat, please do not hesitate. Drop it in there. Because I didn't always do what I do now. I mean, I did for a while, and then I got into IT and tech services for about a decade. And, you know, you work for a bunch of Fortune 500 companies that make you sign things that say that you're not allowed to tell anybody that you worked for them. You know, it kind of becomes a long and dull thing. So, yeah. Instead, now I fuck for a living, and it's pretty great. Now, I'm also looking to see... Ooh, I should switch out my assault rifle. And I should switch out my DMR, Designated Marksman Rifle. So, for those of you that don't know, I'm also streaming Ghost Recon Breakpoint live on Twitch tonight, in between this stuff. So, let's see here. The 805 Brown is pretty nice. Okay. I still need a better DMR, but I'm also not seeing any. I haven't picked up a single one. We're just gonna mass dismantle this stuff. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Mass dismantle. There we go. Boom. How are we looking on pistols? Nothing to replace yet. Mass dismantle. We're gonna do some tinkering on our guns real fast. That's why I'm dismantling all this stuff. Since I'm switching guns up, I always like to check them in the gunsmith, make sure that they're set up the way I'd like to have them set up. There we go. And I'll show you kind of how we do that. Now, any upgrades that you make to a class of weapon, so in example, this one, the 805 Bren, if I made an upgrade to one previously, it carries over. Alright, it's done to the whole group of weapons under that name. So if you ever pick up another one of those, they will already have the improvements that you have put into play. They may not be configured, however, the way that you want them. And so in this case, we're going to edit this in Gunsmith and see these nice little spots right here. Yeah, let's see what we need. Advanced weapon parts, high-end weapon parts, love it, want some more of it. Alright, this is handling, advanced weapon parts, high-end weapon parts. What is this, reload time? Assault rifle parts, oof, high-end, there. This one is almost max upgraded. Rank 3, Mark 3 is the highest mark that you can take a weapon. So this one's almost cranked the fuck up. And you notice over here we've got some pretty great bonuses. We've got an extra 10 to range. So this one's got some extra nice range. And we got 20% experience bonus. 20%. So another fifth of whatever experience that you're getting. That's pretty fantastic. Let's take a look. We're going to go standard barrel just because short barrel doesn't really help me out a lot. Don't have any new magazines. I do have an awesome silencer for that. And we're going to switch this rail cover up to a ATPIAL ×3. I do like this sight. Toggle. A good mid-range. We're going to go with the digital sight. Yeah. Auto single trigger, very important. I don't like auto triple shots very often. It's great in some games to have the 3-shot burst, because in some games it basically guarantees a kill if you can land all 3 shots. I prefer to have auto single trigger set so I can do single shot headshots. Keeps the recoil down. What's up, submit to you? A great many have. Usually with offerings of tobacco and alcohol and incense, fire. I'm summoned very similar to voodoo goddesses. Elite weapon parts. Wow. This needs more metal parts and more metal parts, so I need at least one elite weapon part for that. Otherwise, we're looking mostly good. Probably gonna do a vertical foregrip. Just to keep the vertical recoil down. And I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I'll just go with Dean. Thanks for the follow there, Dean. I appreciate that, hun. If you would like to let me know how to pronounce that, I just don't want to butcher your name. I've done that to people and it's just sad. But, yeah, thanks for fucking following. I appreciate that. Alright. I think this one's pretty much set up, ready to go. So, yeah, she's looking pretty sweet. One thing, though. Let's get back into Gunsmith. We're gonna go to paint. I'm not digging the gray. We're gonna go black, and we are gonna clean and renew the paint. So she's looking top notch. Top notch. Alright. Need to get a new pistol and a new designated marksman rifle. But for now, I have got a great vantage point to look down upon this whole place. So we're gonna use that vantage point. That guy I can interview, or rather interrogate. Okay. Let's see here. I know that there are people in that building. I just can't get a good angle on any of them. More information. Whoopa, you. I have to say the battery on this drone's pretty dank. Now, what I could do is fly up in this building here. Whoa, got a little bit of lag, hit a lag spike. Now it's not controlling quite right. Let's let it catch back up for a second. Alright. There's now, as you see us pick off the enemies with this right here and just like target them, lock them into this, you may notice that the red areas begin to kind of disappear. There's gotta be somebody in here. There we go. Alright, so there are no red areas on the map. Everyone has been targeted now. That's a nice helicopter. I'll be stealing that on my way out. So we've got an infiltration plan and an exfiltration plan. I'm gonna try and drop... Okay. I didn't see anybody that could alert anyone. We're gonna go in down this side and clear this area since there's a nice little wall here for us so that these guys won't see me. Jazzy, thanks for that. Appreciate that follow. Alright. Dead. Shot heard. Now this guy. Dead. Very important. Was I under auto on that? I was under auto on that. We're going to switch that to single shot. Alright. Let's clear this area out. We are going to find Sergeant Kent, and we're going to grab that guy up in a big old loving embrace and just squeeze him nice and tight. Let him know we love him. Take all the information out of him, and then probably shoot him in the face. Knowing me, you know, just thoughts. Where the fuck? Okay. Oh boy, I'm getting some lag spikes again on the controls. Open! And hold on just a second. What did I just walk into? Oh no, Mia! Let me just reload this. I don't know why it's like it's stuck over there on Facebook. There we go. That's better. Okay, I need to doot. Ooh. What are we putting those boots on? Okay. I'm gonna come in this backside here. Now the nice thing about those bodies is that nobody should be patrolling that area, so nobody's gonna run into that stuff. Generally, they don't roll out of different places. They have a very specific patrol path, and it usually doesn't take them into intersections like those corners. So let's see here. Who the fuck do you think you are? Let me remind you, I'm operating at a level far above your pay grade. If I reroute supplies, I expect them on my doorstep. The secrecy of our operation is paramount. Give me what I need, and if you fuck up again, I will have real words, and it won't go easy for you. Ooh. Somebody feeling spicy. So spicy. Okay. Well, since someone's feeling so spicy, let's get the rest of the info in this place. Brazilian rations. Ooh. Alright. Got the clue. Convoy requisition order. Be advised, Sergeant Ken has requested a 3-vehicle convoy when traveling through Lake Country Province. Traveling with Kent's vehicle will be 1 prisoner transport truck and 1 armored vehicle escort. Okay. This vehicle will be escorted by 1 truck and an armored vehicle. Great. What do we got here? More info. Ooh, place to tell me where that PX4 might be. Tasty. Alright. Now we're just gonna dip on over here real quick and give this little man a hug. Come here, friendo. Give me a hug. There we go. Ooh. I don't use large machine guns, but that is nice. That is very nice. We're just gonna put him right there, that way nobody will see him through the door in case anybody does pass this way. Okay. Ooh, why got my... Oh, shit. Wow, that sniper almost saw me. I wonder if I can't get a good beat on him from the window here. Alright, we're gonna switch over to ×4. Just take that motherfucker out. Right there. Good night. Latigo777, welcome to the stream. I am Liberty, and it is a pleasure. Oh, shit. Two guys. Fuck, I fucked up. Fuck, I fucked up. Hey there, high flyer. How are ya? That was a waste. Horny. Well, hello to you too. Fucking little drones. Alright, I'm trying not to shoot any of the guys with little eyes above their heads, because they can give me info. Fuck me. If you shoot him in the legs, they'll go down like that. And then you can ask him questions. Whew. Oh boy. Why do I keep crossing that? I think we might be clear. Interrogate.
Tell me where to find Sergeant Kent.
Just passing by to say hi, can't stay longer, would have liked to stay longer. It's totally okay, Jacob Seed. No worries, hon. The next time, hey, that's totally fine. We're just chilling tonight. Oh boy, who's that? Okay. Oh, gotta check those gloves. Those were some nice gloves. What other guns we got here? Sniper rifle. Parts, LMG parts, sniper parts, high-end weapon parts, advanced weapon parts, standard weapon parts. Did I get enough to... no. Still don't have a better pistol. Alright, now. Hi, Garrick. Welcome back. Hey there, Drill123. Welcome to the channel. I'm Liberty and it's a pleasure. I am burning up in here. I'm doing really well and having a lot of fun tonight. I am playing some Ghost Recon Breakpoint in between fucking and sucking, you know. Doing the sexy stuff, putting things in my ass. Ooh. Really nice submachine gun. Are you able to give yourself a facial cum shot? Probably not. Usually I have to kind of force it out. It's clear and it tastes like peach jelly. So, yeah. Side effects of taking testosterone blockers. Oh my gosh. But I do eat my own cum. That is something I definitely enjoy. Let's see here. Poof. You're like, she nasty. Yeah, I am. What is in here? Investigate. Another pistol. More pistol information. That's cool. No, it's not a pistol. Alright, where is this, it says there's a box here. But I am not fucking seeing it. It's because it's on the roof. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get on the roof. How do we get on the roof? There's a ladder. Let us climb the ladder. Do, 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 do. Where's your machine gun? Just garbage. Hot garbage. At least y'all got a nice helicopter. I'll be stealing that on my way out. Okay. There we go. Can I get a witness? Deactivate this motherfucker. I don't take chances with those. Yeah, because they will turn and gun you down. So, information can be found in the HQ of Viper Camp. Wow. No clue. Consult. That's his itinerary. Very helpful. Another weapon objective. Very cool. Let's see. Oh my god, why can't I go up these fucking stairs? Here we go. little more info here. This is total route. Nice. Very nice. Driving on a path. Well, I will help him with that path. Blow the motherfucker up. There's some nice clothes. Got a collectible. The Woe of Wit. That was find 20 clues in the world. Cool. Alright. DC strictly need to know no leaks been around, too many soldiers are weak, afraid to face the real fight. What's up, ASAP1235? Very cool. Alright. And ASAP is gone. Mr. Shy, hi there. Welcome to my channel. I'm Liberty, and it is a pleasure having you. Money! Yay! I got a box of money. Alright. Oh, this helicopter is so cool. I want to do better. I want to do driver. Hey, J-Balls. Welcome to the stream. Interrogate. Sergeant Kent. Oh, I can destroy his other vehicles, right? Fuck. Tactical next. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I should have not done that. Fuck. Fuck. And hey, Damien. Goodbye, Damien. Hopefully it just remembers the spot that I fucked up. Resets it back to that. Hey, Chano. Welcome to the stream. Yep, perfect. This is perfect. Kurama-san, Misfit. Hi, guys. There's too much lag on the server right now. It's just crazy. The amount of lag is crazy. I may switch games. Definitely gonna be switching. We're getting the fuck out of here. Great. This car is gonna explode. Why can't I go forward? Great. You know what? I'm just gonna hug the bullets. Yeah, the controls are too glitchy for me right now. I hold the stick and it's like almost a full second. God, you gotta almost work really hard to die. I wish I could just disable the engine on the vehicle, but I can't seem to do that. Hey there, Awesome Austin. How are ya? Myself up. Oh my god, really? I can't even blow myself up? Fuck. Wow, that sucks. It sucks that they just spawn me here with no vehicle or fucking anything. Hey, Garrig, welcome back. Wow, and hey, Daz. I don't know if they can hit me. This is murder. What's up, doozy? Kill me, you motherfuckers! Looks like the guy with the shotgun can't even hit me. There we go, jeez. Alright. I wish I had mines. That's what I probably need. I need mines. Because I could just mine the tracks. Oh, cool. Oh, well. Simple geometry. There. Well, like, if I could just blow it up on one side, maybe? I can do it without killing them all, but I don't think so. Hey there, Michigan guy, what's up? At least I know I can do that now. There we go, unguided explosive missile. Ah, shit, I think I got the driver. Holy shit, I got the driver. Now I'm gonna run up and grab this dude.
bite-sized pieces. She's gonna make you beg for her to send you to hell.
I'm shaking in my boots. Give me the prison door code. The code. Now!
211-01805. I'm telling you because I know you won't get in. Rosebud will take you out with a headshot before you even get close to that keypad.
Really? No, I guess we'll just think about that then, won't we? I need a helicopter. Which means I need to figure out where in the fuck it is that I'm going. Over here to Good Hope Mountain. Perfect. We're gonna fast travel to this bivouac and start from there. Yeah. Kind of a slow night tonight. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Zoop. Alright. Well, shit. We're going to deploy the bivouac. I should have done that from the very beginning. Kill 3 enemies at the same time totally works with the fucking missile launcher, too. That's great. Johnny Cage. Sub-Zero. Scorpion. What's up, Johnny? I know I got the Sonya Blade thing going on, apparently, tonight. Preparations. How are you, though? Welcome to my stream. I'm quad streaming right now. So playing some video games in between doing some fucking and sucking here. So I'm always available for paid and exclusive chats, but in between I like to shoot some fucking people in the head. Isn't that fun? That's how I like it. And I'm not gonna lie, this motherfucking hoodie is so hot right now that I just can't. So I'm gonna sports bra it up while I play. There we go. Just tilt that up a bit. Because it's fucking hot in here. About to go turn that AC on like blasty blast. Trying on 6. I'm not trying to like crank the motherfucker up. Alright. So. And my bivouac. Got my preparations going. Let's go to the shop real quick. Ooh. I will take it. I'll take that too. My problem is I can't see what the bonuses are on these helmets. Like that's technically like better level than my shit. You know, I guess. Alright. Futuristic closed sight. Hive silencer. Sure. I feel good about that. Alright. I want a helicopter. Break camp. We're going to leave at 0600 hours. Better to do this kind of thing in the daytime anyway. Nobody ever expects you to break into a prison during the daytime. Alright. Is this the only mission left? Run it. I'm actually not going to use the helicopter, strangely enough. And, you know, I'm going to turn up the volume just a little bit so it's easier for me to hear. Let's take this baby up to 100. Damn, come on. Wow. Wow, I'm having such trouble climbing this hill. Do I have snow on me? I do have snow on me. Jesus. Okay. So we're about 400 meters from this piece, which is great. I should be coming in. Why is it telling me to focus? I don't need to focus right now. I just need to get up on top of this mountain. Oh, it's a mountain goat. That's cool. Okay. Whee! Found natural hazards control here. Alright. It's located in the annex building. Okay, the biometric computer. Alright. We're gonna park ourselves right here. Send the drone up. Oh my god, the lag on the control is just so terrible right now. Tell you what, I'm gonna pause and actually gonna go ahead and close this. It says my bitrate's just way too high, which is maybe what's doing it. Hey there, young love. What's up, friendo? Poof, and they're gone. Alright. Let's try this. Oop, hold on. I gotta pull this window back to the front. Okay, let's try this now. They gotta be inside the building. Got another heli over here. Okay. I'm not going all up in that piece. First. Fuck. Alright, we'll just put them all up there. It is so frustrating when I tap the stick and it like jumps. It takes like a full second to jump and then it just jumps. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. That's a civilian. Fuck me.
Right there!
Fucking what?
On out, son of a bitch! Shit! Hostiles! Idiots!
Hell yeah.
You're dead!
I guess. Let's get that DMR in there and get this, well, never mind. Mass dismantled. That's a G26. Hotness, 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 hotness. And we're gonna do DMR with a suppressor. Alright, ooh. Also gotta, give it the good old paint job. Black. You never knew. Love it. Love it. Muzzle. Triple silencer. Rail cover. Triple laser pointer. No extended mag. So what was the color on that? Paint. Black. Renew. That crazy ripples. Hey, Johnny 86.
Alright, let's go!
God, the lag. Oh my god. This is so terrible. I don't know why the control lag is so bad tonight, but it sure fucking is. Hey, sub Timmy. Welcome to my stream. I can't even right now with this. Alright. Hey there, Jasmine. I might restart the game stream because I feel like the upload is just too much. It is just too much. Ooh, sissy you up? I do love doing some sissy work. Sissification is one of my favorite things. Both giving and receiving. But when giving, I usually take it to pretty high extremes. Bet yourself. There we go. How do you like to be sissied? Just love being a girl? Oh, fair enough. I definitely love being myself. I'll say that much. Being a woman is hard, though. But yeah. Whenever I do sissification for me, it's usually pink frilly outfits and frilly socks and the whole nine. Like the absolute full nine. When I do it for other people, it varies based on kind of what they enjoy. Some people like forced feminization, which is a little closer to, you know, being forced to be a woman. And some people like sissification, which is a little more like, at least the way I see it, it's a little more dainty, a little more soft. And I like that because some days I just have to be a hard ass, and other days it's nice to kind of take a break from it. Oh, gotcha, hon. Have you started talking to a doctor about it? Some therapists? And getting that whole ball rolling? Very nice. Well, that's what's up. Well, if you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them. I have done the whole nine. I haven't had any surgeries just because I can't. Unfortunately, I have Marfan syndrome, which means I have a bad heart, which sucks. But I'm tall and lanky and I can't gain any weight, so that's kind of it's a trade-off. And I'm also XXY, so that means I have 3 sex chromosomes instead of 2. Bit of a mutant in 2 different categories. But I am on HRT. I've been on HRT for a couple years now, and yeah. If there's any questions or anything I can answer, let me know. I've also been a sex worker for a while, so I do amateur adult film, camgirling, escort services, I play games on Twitch, I do all kinds of stuff. So, just, you know, for the record. If you have any inclinations for any of that stuff, happy to tell you. I'm also playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint right now, and it's a lot of fun. I like shooty games. Aw. Well, there went Jasmine. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I really like the experience bonuses. That's the only thing. But, alright. Mass dismantle. Mass dismantle. Mass dismantle. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with all of that stuff. But what else? Anything I can do in here? That one's maxed. That one's maxed. Well, I think we're good to go. Okay. Controls seem to be adjusting a little better, which is nice. Got like way out of sync there for a while. Because I'm using Google Stadia to do this. So I'm playing this game through Stadia. So the game is streaming to me, and then I am capturing it and streaming it to all of you. What can I do? New bio. Okay, well, it's not gonna show me apparently. I guess. So. Create new ID with the biometric computer. Alright. I'm getting on the roof now. Hey there, T-Mac. What's up, friend? Goodbye, T-Mac. So this takes me upstairs. I don't want to... I could grab one of the guys I downed and drag them all the way the hell up here. Or I can pop out on this side. Take the elevator. I said elevator again. It's a fucking ladder. Go up the ladder. What are you doing right now? Alright. Naughty boy. Do love the name. Hack this terminal. Alright. Protect the antenna during the hack. Jasmine, welcome back. Helicopter. How are ya? Makeup lessons? Aww. Well, thanks, son. I'm only wearing a little bit tonight. I'm not wearing a whole lot. And honestly, if you want makeup lessons from anybody who's really solid, you should ask my husband. Because he's like a pro when it comes to crazy makeup. And it takes me latex shopping? Fuck yeah, I love latex. I have some great latex pants. Is just no joke. What do you like about latex? Do you like full body latex? Latex pants? Latex tops? Corsets with skirts? Ooh. I do like those. I have a corset in here that I'm not even wearing right now, but it's a great one. I'll probably put it on for tomorrow's show. Sucking so hard. Submissive and spoil me? Yes. Spoil me away. Oh boy. My hubby loves watching me get fucked, so yeah, I'm sure that would turn him on. Not necessarily a cut, he's gay. Really gay. Really gay. So he's got 3 boyfriends of his own, I think. Might be 4. I'm trying to remember now. But yeah, he's got several boyfriends of his own. I have my husband, and then I have 2 boyfriends, 2 girlfriends, and a couple of non-binary friends. So 7? Yeah. And then of course I have the people that I shoot film with, that I cam with, which is kind of rare anymore. And it's weird how bubblegum nice of an ad I just saw on your stream of all people. Lol, old madman, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's like, here's a super nice stream, and then you cut back to me and I'm like, fisting! Nice and deep! Yeah. It's fucking great. The competitive speed fisting. Where am I supposed to go now? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I feel like there's a mission. Maybe not. Can I be your cuck? I don't know how that works, honestly. So you like watching me get fucked? Is that what you're saying? Like a really super saccharine JRPG kind of... Oh gosh, for something like on Amazon, it's like a free-to-play, pay-to-win. I have personal servants, personal assistants, so sometimes they help me out with sexual tasks, if that's what they enjoy doing. So I gotta find Carl. Carl! Is there a helicopter? There's a helicopter. I'm gonna go steal that helicopter. But yeah. I love group fucking, so like, can't really say that anyone in my relationship status is a cuck because we're all poly. You know, like both of my girlfriends. No, one of my girlfriends has a husband. No, one of my girlfriends has a wife. My apologies. One of my boyfriends has a husband. It's pretty great. So yeah, we all have lots of relationships. We don't look at sex as one of those things that's like a big fucking deal. Like obviously, you know, it's emotional between however many people are involved, but at the same time, it doesn't mean anything unless you make it mean something. I look at sex like a sandwich. You know, you can have whatever toppings you want on it, fits your cravings, it's fantastic. But, you know, if you go and tell your friends it's the best sandwich you've ever had, they're really not going to care that much. Oh, I hope I didn't just blend that bird. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Heading over to this cabin. Oh man, what a landing. Alright. I'm learning how to like Tokyo drift a helicopter, that's terrible. Otaku. Hey there. I also enjoy anime. Let's see here. Take the bivouac. If you add the bivouac there, it automatically adds it as a fast travel point. Nice. What are your favorite animes? I'm old school. I like stuff like Hellsing and Trigun and
I have the handprint and the codes from Sergeant Kent.
fucking
You
all
ready?
the Tenchi series.
Oh, man.
This isn't gonna happen
Yakitate
without you,
Japan.
Carl. Your
It's a
friends
bread
need you.
making anime. It's great.
Yeah.
You like One Piece?
Yeah.
God, that one's been going
Okay.
forever.
I'll get some transport.
Forever.
Your
What are they
friends
on?
wanna
Like
meet you outside
episode
the
like
prison.
1200 now?
And Carl,
Yeah.
you'll do fine.
One Piece is pretty great. It is a journey. It's a fucking journey. That is that's for sure. It's a good one though. You like Fairy Tail by chance? Just past 1,000. Old Madman on Twitch says, love One Piece. 1049 in the manga. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Fairy Tail was alright. I enjoyed it. I tend to like the more graphic stuff. So like I said, Hellsing. Hellsing was pretty fucking awesome. Cowboy Bebop was fucking awesome. I like Tenchi just because I'm a fucking girl and like it's a show about harems, so love it. Want some more of it. Alright, let me go park this somewhere back here. Hey user, welcome to the stream. Let's see, you said Psychopaths is pretty cool, more adult anime. Aw, and thanks for that tip there, Otaku. Appreciate it, hon. You're cool. Thanks. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Liberty Lane. I do amateur adult film, camgirling, escort services. I play video games on Twitch. I solve problems for people, and yeah. I'm poly and pan. Hearts not parts here. I fuck all kinds of people. And sometimes I do it on film. Well, I'm glad that you think so. I live in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm intersex, which means I'm kind of a blend. I have 3 sex chromosomes instead of 2. I've never had any surgeries. This is just how I look. And yeah, I have Marfan syndrome also, which is wacky, but you know, I really should have used a drone. I really should have used a drone here. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Why are they calling reinforcements? Oh well. Nah. I'm just a chick playing a chick dressed as another chick. I am a rooster enigma. Gosh, it says more reinforcements coming. Well, here, y'all get out of there. I'm gonna climb up in there. If you want to see any of the gameplay that's going along with this stream, it's all live on twitch.tv/LibertyLane. So...
What can you tell me about the drones? Why have they been acting up?
I don't know. Drone technology is very complex. We have noticed some unusual activity recently, but
What kind of activity?
I don't know the specifics. It's above my pay grade. Our head scientist, Alvarez Deschamps, this is his project. He can tell you more.
Where can I find Deschamps?
He's at a research project in the southern part of Whalers Bay. It's just a little bit west of Behemoth Passage.
Thanks.
Have any masks or hoods? Let's see. I got my arm binders back there. I don't often bust this one out just because, you know. But yeah, I do. Ooh. Alright, guys, I will be right back after this. Now we should be back on all the services. Goodness. Yeah. For a second there, my camera wasn't like fully focusing, and so it didn't have all of my filter on. Because I'm not putting on all this makeup tonight. No, most of this is just... Like, I have a little bit of eyeliner on right now. You can kind of see, like, a little bit of edge of it there. Because I nicked the side. And I have really chapped lips right now. So, I wanted to put lipstick on like I had on last night. But it just fucks my lips up. And speaking of which, where the fuck is my, lip gloss? I think I left it out here. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. And it's Sprite flavored. Tastes just like Sprite too. That's amazing. Alright, back over here. Yeah, that was a weird... Not a bad chat, just a weird chat. Alright, I guess I'll look at this assault rifle. I did enjoy that 20% experience bonus, but we're not fucking around on these here. Alright, I can turn that AC off now. It's cool enough in here. There we go. Don't want to run it too long. Just jack that power bill up. Wow. Tonight is a rough night. A lot of times Sunday nights are just like that, though. Hey, Switch Daddy. Welcome to the stream. I'm Liberty, and it's a pleasure. Gosh, I need to brush my hair after that last one. Like I said, dude wanted me to put on my mask backwards and vape through it, which would have burnt a hole in the fabric. Because my vape is like 400 degrees. Okay, that's better. Fluff. Fluff. I'm gonna kill my quest giver. Don't kill my quest giver. Heal. Get up, buddy. You can do it. You poor bastard. Just stay in there for a second. I'm gonna go ninja all these guys. I think I'm baked enough to sleep. Gonna try to head to bed. Do your thing, hon. I'm glad that you're ready to hit the hay, get some rest. And like I said, don't let it eat you up. You know, you got this. One foot in front of the other. Clone farmer. And hit me up tomorrow. Let me know how you're doing. Thanks, I'll try. Good night. Good night, old madman. Kill yourself a Capulet for me if you would. Oh gosh, these drones. Gives you way more experience when you knife them down. BBC 101. I wish they had had that class at my college. How are you doing tonight? think I'll take this piece right here. This, on the neck, that piece. Delicious. Yeah, BBC, how are you doing tonight? I'm Liberty Lane. It's a pleasure. In case you're wondering, I do love BBC. Both like Big Black Hawk and the British Broadcasting Corporation. They have great news. Some people just don't even want to talk. That's fine. I guess that's fine. Ooh. Roller Police Beanie. That might be cool. Dude. Oh, I hate that paint job. Gross. Gross-gusting. I might switch sites real fast. And go test some other place. Because it kind of seems like this is real bunk tonight. I don't know why. Hey, Drew. Welcome to the stream. I'm Liberty. It's a pleasure. Oh, for some reason I'm in the wrong chat. There we go. Hi there. How are ya? I'm multi-streaming tonight. It's been kind of a slow night, so playing some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And rather loving it. Yeah, it's pretty boss. Anyway, what can I do for you tonight? Look in the chat, get to know somebody, see some things. Either way. All of the above. Well, Drew, happy to get to know you. What would you like to know about me? So basically, I am kind of what you see. I do amateur adult film, camgirling, escort services, I play games. Well, thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. Yep, I've never had any surgeries. I have Marfan syndrome, and that has a side effect of giving me a bad heart. I also have 3 sex chromosomes instead of 2. So what you see is what you get here, but I just have the wrong parts. So, kind of sucks. But, you know, I've learned to live with it. Yeah, I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, though. Whereabouts are you from? West Virginia. Ooh, Mountain Mama. Take me home country roads. I've been to West Virginia. It's beautiful. There you go. It's beautiful there. Yup. We got mountains here too. They're right outside my windows, the Rocky Mountains. And they're pretty. They're pretty awesome. They're very tall. so we're both mountain folk. Check that out. Does West Virginia have legal weed yet? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember here. Medical. Okay. Well, I've got a med card, so as long as it's the same med card rules. Oh, there's a gun over here, and I want it. Yeah. Are you functional? Like operational? Like ready to kill at a moment's notice? Probably. But in terms of getting hard, I can, but I usually have to like go wander off and sit with some really dark thoughts for a while. And I use pills and a pump whenever I'm in film, and that usually does it. Like, guaranteed. But otherwise, I'm mostly a power bottom. I sometimes top with like a strap on too. Oh my god. Love to find one of your films? Gosh, I don't know where you could find any of them. You might be able to find them in the places where people just put clips and shit up. Because once I'm in it, I usually don't get a copy. I lived it. But I have, like, you know, the places that a girl like me normally has online where we sell that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I think some stuff's going to be going up on Pornhub pretty soon. The next film I'm doing is titled Taking Liberty, so that ought to be pretty fun. I think I know exactly what that one's going to be about, but... M4A1, I will take it. Hey Z-Lover, what's up? I'm Liberty. And it's a pleasure. Hello there, hello 12. Oh, there went Drew. We just had a nice talk about the porn I've been in. Big guy. Hi, folks. Vertical recoil. Recoil. Curses. Having real trouble building this gun. Yep, that'll do. That dog will indeed hunt. Just wipe this stuff out. Get more parts for my guns. Whew. So what's up, big guy? How are you doing tonight? Oh, gone. I can shoot through that. I just can't get through that. Let's see. These doors usable. Yes, they are. Let's take this gun. Office. Hey, Samo714, what's up? How are you tonight? I'm Liberty, and it's a pleasure. You're good. Well, hell yeah, that's what's up. Ooh, you just got an awesome blueprint. What up, Libs? Not much, Samo. Sorry for giving you the standard intro. Like, it's been pretty slow tonight. And I'm very hot in here. Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, it's been a slow one. People are broke these days. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to eventually get like myself another side hustle. For that reason. Uh-oh, I know. Go back to problem solving. You know? Maybe not for tech companies, but for problem solving. Solving people's problems. When someone has a problem that they need solved. Am I a shrink? Negative. No, but that would be cool. That's originally what I wanted to do. And go to college for that. No. I'm much worse. Talked to a few of them. Oh yeah. You could say we definitely both have. Seeing if they can pick your brain. Ah, that's something I enjoy doing. A whole lot. Because I'm crazy. Hey, but that's how it goes, right? Millions of people. Anyway. I mean, shit. I think all of us are crazy, it's just some of us get caught. I think my coworkers are just starting to find out. That happens. How you like the place?
Let's go!
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Crunch. Ah, that was tasty. Love it? That's what's up. Well, it's always nice to be able to love the place that you work. Oh boy. All I do is drive around in a go-kart thing and just pull heavy shit. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Beep, 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 beep. That'd be super fun. It's like Super Mario Warehouse. Just bought a watch that has a built-in speaker so you can listen to tunes? Fuck yeah, that's dank as shit. Hell yeah. Just ride around, jamming out. Pulling stuff. That sounds fun. I'm really wondering where these people are. Playing Mario Kart songs all day looking for red turtle shells to chug at your coworkers. As long as you're not taking mushrooms on the job, I think we should be all fine. Wow, everyone's so spicy. Can't we just talk things out, guys? Wow, my headshot's just not helping today. Too much, I like mushrooms, I just, all I do is spend money on coke and hookers. I mean, hey, fair enough. If it's the good things in life for you. I, too, enjoy, some folks like me. Got no kids and a wife, that's fair. That's totally fair. 82, run it. Yeah, at this point, fuck yeah, coke and hookers. Gonna be 40? Fair. Still coke and hookers, but you know, with more energy. And you know, greater odds of you keeping your hip.
Let's find it.
every time it does the CQC animation where I'm in like a knife fight with this guy, about 1 out of 3 times someone fucking headbutts my face. And that just sounds awful. I've been headbutt, like, forehead to forehead, and that shit does not leave you comfortable. Totally straight edge. Before straight edge is a thing, and I'm afraid of hookers because I'm afraid of STDs. I mean, I always use condoms. That's the one thing I will say. I use condoms with all of the people who don't fuck me on a regular basis. You know, that aren't partners necessarily of mine. Love giving out headbutts. Oh yeah, just passing them out. Just passing them out. Yeah, that's the one thing. I test myself every about month and a half or so. Just to make sure everything's good. Totally puke after sex. Just from nerves, or because it's fun? Think so. Just generally nervous. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I run into folks that do all kinds of things after sex, that have, like, sex rituals, and, I think I start thinking of STDs, getting or prego. Dog, you have got to, like, breathe on the inside. First things first, use a condom. Yeah, you start to itch. Yeah, you're doing it to yourself, bro. Those are psychosomatic symptoms. Yeah. And, you know, I've had the same thing happen. I had, this is gonna sound really kind of wild, but, I fucked this one chick, well, a long time ago, and she was really acidic, like, very acidic. And it, like, scorched the fucking skin. And I went to my doctor, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Test me for everything. And they were like, that's a caustic chemical burn is what that is. That's you know, low pH. And I was like, I don't give a fuck, test it. Test everything. And, you know, I came back clean. But, like, the whole time I was pretty in my fucking head, too. And so I feel ya. But I have never tested positive for anything. Jeez, you're fucking hot. Thanks, I grew it myself. I appreciate that. Never had any surgeries or anything like that. This is just after taking HRT for a while. Yeah. As opposed to, like, aliens have acid for blood. Absolutely. And love a boy? Thanks, hon. I have 3 sex chromosomes instead of 2, so I think it's probably on account of the fact that I'm like a mix of human states. Yeah. Chick born with the wrong parts. Womp womp. But, you know, I make it work. At least as best as I can. Really wish I had a fucking cigarette. Oh, that's terrible. I know I shouldn't want said thing. But, I love smoking cigarettes. It breaks my heart. Reno! Hey there! Welcome to the stream. Samo and I were just talking about, like, tough moments when, sometimes we let our minds get the best of us. It happens. You know. You're a B cup? I am a B cup. Right now, I am a 34B. But my chest has a really weird shape on account of my mutation. So, looks different from different angles. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's true. Where are these guys coming from? You're a mutant? I'm a double mutant. I have 2 mutations. Yeah, no, I mean, I have like a pretty slow aging response. They say that I age about 2/3 the average rate. But, no, my eyes don't hurt people. Yeah, I'm 36, but I still get carded every time that I try to buy cigarettes or booze. Because they legitimately think I'm like fucking 18. Yeah, really. So not new. They asked me to put an age in there that like I could pass for, and I looked at someone and said, "What the fuck does that mean?" And they were like, "Just put 28." And I was like, "Okay." Didn't really give me the logic. Put 21. You'd be like, "Oh my god." I'd be like, "I put 18." I mean, if you look at some of my tattoos, you can tell that I'm not 18. They've aged rather rapidly. Because I apparently age slower than metal does. Yeah, I got it when I was 6. You know, it's hard out here for a kid. And they're trying to get this money for this rent. It's part of the fucking preschool mafia. There we go. Yeah, honestly though, they've stuck for a lot longer than I would think. I mean, they were like, "Oh, you'll probably lose your finger tattoos in like 3 or 4 years. They'll fade out." And I've had these for 20 years now. Shake them down for their chocolate milk money. Get their chalky milk. Hell yeah, you can do that. You just crunch them all. Sometimes I can just take my hands and do this if my nails aren't too long. Be like, people are like, you do your neck. I do the neck. Sometimes I do my back. Just like spin with my fist out. It's a lot safer than it actually sounds, I promise. Knees? I avoid doing my knees just because Marfan syndrome not only gives me a bad heart, which means I can never have any surgeries or anything like that, and if they do give me a surgery, it better be like, if I have to go under, it better be fucking to save my life. But I'm also hyper flexible, so you know, sometimes I can bend in really weird, borderline inhuman ways. And if I take that too far, then I will tear stuff. Because Marfan syndrome is actually a connective tissue disorder. So I don't make the same proteins that everyone else makes when they're building their muscles and ligaments and connective tissues. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. But there have been times where I've like completely just dislocated my shoulder in my sleep, and then I had to get up and fucking slam it. Is that your mutant power? Probably not. I would say that my ability to influence people when standing in a room is probably my mutant power. Because I can get people to do all kinds of crazy shit. So using that power for good is the hardest thing a person can do. Dawson. Yeah, yoga fire, yoga flame. Oh fuck. Great, that's an alarm. Excellent. Yeah, it's just what I wanted. To push this computer. And great, now they're coming for me. Fuck that noise.com. Let's go free these people and get the fuck out of here. I love Street Fighter though. I used to play Street Fighter all the time with my sister. Reach the cells in the basement to free the programmers. How do I do that? Still do? Hell yeah. Honestly, Akuma is my jam. If I had to be 1000% like upfront about it. Akuma is my fucking jam. If I can get off of Shungoku Satsu, I will just fuck someone's world. Vega's pretty dope. I do love Vega.
This is a jailbreak? Yeah. Carl Chisholm is waiting outside, ready to take all of you to safety.
Vega's pretty cool. Vega's been cool ever since fucking
Now come on.
Street Fighter 2. 2 Turbo, 2 Tournament Edition, SF4. I haven't played enough SF4 and SF5. I kind of miss the Alpha series, if I'm honest. Street Fighter Alpha 3! Also like Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, Alpha 3 Max, yeah. You got taste. You got taste. I'll admit that. The only reason I don't really play them anymore is because my sister and I used to play them a whole lot, and she passed away of a brain aneurysm a few years ago. She was 30. Just went to sleep and didn't wake up. And yeah, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, that's pretty tight. Yep. And the worst part is, because I have Marfan syndrome, there's like a 200% chance, a 200% better chance that the same fucking thing will happen to me. That I'll just have like a blood vessel in my brain explode. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Sometimes it's terrifying to think about, and sometimes I get really bad headaches. Like, I had a headache that was so bad the other day that it just caused me to, like, immediately vomit. And I was like, fuck, that's probably not good. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. You know, she went out with her boyfriend. They went to Walmart to get food. They cooked dinner and watched some TV, went to bed, and then she got up in the middle of the night and went out to the couch and... Yeah, it's pretty pain-free from every way that it was described, if I'm honest. You know, because she was unconscious. And, you know, you don't wake up from it. So, generally, there's not a whole lot of pain to be had there. Yeah, well, and you know, you hate the idea... In my case, I hate the idea of not seeing it coming. You know, of it just being like any other fucking day. You know, because if I knew it was coming, I would have a blast. I'd do amazing cool shit. Or, you know, if I was completely insane, maybe I'd let some people know that I have a very terminal disease and I don't really give a fuck. What are you gonna do, lock me up? But yeah, to just have like any other day and expect to wake up tomorrow and have breakfast and, you know, do whatever the fuck you're gonna do. And not. Like, the only thing I can hope was that it was peaceful and that it wasn't, you know, anything like that. But like, she had like a 3-year-old kid at the time, so that was really hard to explain because she was a single mom. You know, she had herself a boyfriend, which was nice. Or am I? Yeah. So, my parents are the ones that are raising her little one. And they're old as fuck, so I don't know how the hell they're fucking holding up with that. It's great of my parents. Well, and you know, they wouldn't, I hate to say it, but like, they're in Tennessee, and there's no way that I'd be able to walk in and be like, oh yeah, I'll take care of the kid. And they're gonna be like, you're a trans porn star. And I'm like, yeah? There's no way they would let me do it. Nor would my family let me do that, because they'd be terrified that I don't know. All the Republicans there think that, like, I have this magic powder in my pocket and I just sprinkle it on people and suddenly they're gay. You know, and if I sprinkle a whole lot more on there, like a whole fucking lot of just powdered gay on this person, if there's enough concentrated gay, they will become a woman. That's how trans women exist in the Republican ideology. Is that I'm just so gay that it's like a buffer overrun. You know, it's missing no. Oh no, you're not, unless you're a chick. Otherwise, you're straight. Straight as an arrow. Because, yeah, I'm a woman. That's how that works. But in the Republican mindset, yeah, gay is a box of rainbows. Queer is a $3 bill. Mm-hmm. Yup. Big, mighty gay. Yeah, you gotta get that helicopter action. Gotta get the hips into it. And for those of you that are watching on Twitter, I am not helicopter dicking under my desk right now, in case y'all are wondering. We like to call that gyrating. Oh god. This Sprite flavored lip smacker is fucking amazing. Makes you just want to eat it. Yeah, it kind of does, if I'm honest. Because it tastes just like Sprite. It's like flat Sprite. Mmm. Man. I almost drank like a third of a gallon of milk today. I had to stop myself. Then you'll have a big wax ball in your tummy. Yeah, and then it will slowly work its way out. It will spread itself along your insides, and you will poop liquid for like a week. Or maybe a day. Who knows? It will come out with glitter and funny colors. No, milk doesn't get me gassy. It doesn't bother me at all. And hey, Zex. Welcome to the stream. No, I just have to be careful because, like, I will drink a lot of milk, and milk is expensive. Oh, I have skill points. I haven't even been putting those anywhere. Where am I going to spend this? A remote killer. That's cool. I just need to drink milk and not go anywhere. I feel that. I feel that on my insides. Max that out, I guess. Here's Kyle. Just gotta wait on the programmers, so I'm just gonna plug this in here. Kickback. Could probably ask my hubby for a cigarette at this point. Oh yeah, those protein shakes you gotta watch out with, because sometimes they contain stuff like powdered soy and stuff like that, and for some folks that just doesn't go down well. So let me say smoky treat. Perfect. And I don't know if he's hid any other smoky treats around, but I would really go for one right now. I've been being good. Let's see here. Had to avoid your coworkers so many times.
Hurry up! Let's go!
Carl, is that really you?
Yes! Now come on!
Oh, I never thought I'd be happy to see your ugly mug.
Come on! Let's get going!
Get in the vehicle turret? Yes! Is that my true hair color? Negative. My true hair color is dirty blonde, so I just clean it.
Don't do this!
Yes. I gotta follow and protect these programmers with a machine gun. Think you look great in pink? I've never had pink hair. Although I did have like a weird like tequila sunrise thing going on for a minute. Gem in the holograms? Gosh, I haven't seen that in a while. Uh-oh. They're behind us. They did have some good tunes. I'm actually gonna kill this other stream over here on the Twitch side because it's, for some reason, it is just murdering my bitrate, and I need to adjust that. And I can only do that when I'm not streaming. So I'm gonna fix that real quick on Twitch, and then I'll